Great news, everybody. If you want to lose weight, you used to have two choices. Go to the gym and get fit, or stay home and take pills and medications that promise you're going to lose weight. But now we have the latest movement. You can get your miracle magic weight loss medication from the gym, from the personal trainers and the gym owners and the facility managers. What substance am I talking about? I'm talking about glucagon-like peptides, GLP-1, that comes in the form of Ozempic and other medications. Take the pill, lose the weight, and live happily ever after. In case you haven't figured it out, I'm not a fan. And so far, I don't see a whole lot of professionals in the fitness industry voicing dissent to the use of these medications by fitness professionals with their clients. Hi, my name is Mike McQuillan. I usually introduce myself as a certified world-class speaking coach, but today I'm going back to my roots in the fitness industry. I created Fit Presenter as a resource for fitness professionals to build their public speaking skills. Simply put, it's hard to stand out in the fitness industry. When I train a client, if you train a client, my clients' push-ups are going to be the same as your clients' push-ups. Your people, their traveling lunges are going to look pretty much the same as mine. So it's hard to distinguish yourself in this industry. I thought I would do it through noble means of turning your facility into a venue where people can learn. Turn that gym floor into a speaking venue. That has been my attempt at distinguishing myself in the industry while offering a service that's not widely available as a service to this greater community of fitness professionals. Unfortunately, some movement has cut me in line, and that's the movement to promote GLP-1 in the gyms. The more we talk about holistic wellness, the more we see foreign crap being brought into the body. Now let me give you a little bit of science, but it's not about the science, it's about the marketing. It's always about the marketing. It's always fake science and effective marketing as one. That's what happened when they promoted the Bowflex, some crappy plywood and fiberglass death trap that people put in their garages saying that they tried. It's the same junk science that told you 15 years ago that the paleo diet was your deliverance. Turns out not only it's not very Paleolithic to plug in Whole Foods on the GPS in your Range Rover and then use the Paleo app on your smartphone to find your perfect power meal. That didn't get anybody anywhere. It turns out that, well, in the Paleolithic era, they ate a lot of carbohydrates. Now we're on to, from bad nutrition and bad equipment, now we're pushing medication. And this is dangerous. And fitness professionals with integrity should stand up to these people. I've already had a few conversations. I've already thrown in a few comments and people have pushed back with the phoniest. Well, it occurs naturally in the body. Why shouldn't we inject it as a medication? If your argument is that people should take it, it's safe and it's effective because it naturally occurs in the body, well, so does testosterone, so does progesterone, so does growth hormone. Does that mean it's safe to inject testosterone and human growth hormone into your body? Let me tell you the reason why. The reason why people are promoting these medications. Number one, it's money. Right? It's a very expensive medication. If a trainer can get a piece of it or promote it, we have the GLP-1 program in our gym to facilitate and accommodate these trying times. It's good for money. But really, it's about ego and differentiation. I said it before, it's difficult to differentiate yourself in this industry. The way to do it is through gimmicks and lies. If you lie to people and tell them you can spot reduce body fat with your program, nobody will compete with you because nobody else will look straight into a camera, straight into a customer or client's eyes and lie to them. That is how you differentiate yourself. As a personal trainer, I can tell you firsthand, there's a lot of jealousy. Me, I have an economics degree with a minor in Spanish. And what am I doing on the gym floor next to a kinesiology major, an exercise physiology major, a biochemistry major? The reason I'm at par with those same people is because there is no degree in personal training and there is no pedigree in the fitness industry. Quite frankly, the big mouth leaders of this industry, they're not fitness people at all. Sometimes people use their academic pedigree or sometimes their Ivy League pedigree, and yes, I'm thinking of somebody specifically, to force their way into the fitness industry and then pass themselves off as great leaders and intellectuals, where meanwhile they know less than the people they certify, the people they employ. Because real science, it doesn't get the attention it deserves. Just an hour ago, I reacted to somebody, a LinkedIn connection of mine who I've met before and I have great respect for. I reacted to one of his movement videos. And I got this whole lineup of other suggested videos on LinkedIn of people doing just different functional movements to alleviate pain and discomfort and things that we should be doing in the gym. It's hard to differentiate yourself that way. Your people driving past that gym saying, someday I'm going to stop by. They don't care about rotating the hip properly and getting that ball and socket joint of the femur inside the pelvic girdle. They don't want to hear that. They say, oh, we got medication. Take it, lose weight, and feel great while you're exercising. That's great marketing. And that is who is speaking at fitness conferences, and that is who is partnering up with academia. Exercise physiology departments are partnering up with university hospitals in order to legitimize the use of GLP-1 medication in the gyms. I know of one specifically. I asked him for a call, and to his credit, he was kind enough to meet with me. I got on the call, he's turned off to the side, won't even look directly into the camera. Oh yeah, I'm so good, I'm so great, I know everything. He's moving his gym from in town, partnering into the University Medical Center. Now, do you think a hospital is a great place to get a workout? I don't think so. He said the whole purpose is I'm going to advise the doctors and the medical community how to incorporate exercise into healthcare for patients. I said, that's great. Aren't you a little worried about big pharma pushing back against you? And he said, oh, no. Actually, he said, oh, no, nobody will tell me what to do. 6 months later, I got an invitation from him to attend his webinar on, guess what? Ozempic. That's why it's being pushed. That's why it's being legitimized, is because university hospitals and university medical centers and medical schools are partnering up with big pharma, and instead of the fitness industry getting clients off of medication, the medical industry is getting our clients on medication. And nobody's pushing back. Nobody's willing to rock the boat. And when I speak up, oh, there goes Mike again. Oh, yeah, I tell you, you got to get to know him. He's all right, but boy, is he a big mouth. It's time to step up and push back against these people. Now, that particular webinar, I want to tell you, I had a come to Jesus moment because I was so furious when I saw this. Because not only is he not qualified, I'm not qualified to tell you what medication you should or shouldn't take. I'll tell you where not to get it, which is the gym. But this guy, not only is he not qualified, but he lied to me. I was so furious, I paced around my living room for 4 hours the night before. The next morning I woke up in time for the webinar. We had a blackout. That was divine intervention. There's a lot more to it, a lot more signs that said, Mike, I'm looking out for you. I'm not doing this to disrupt one webinar. I'm doing this to save you. If you have any interest in getting into shape and doing it the right way, holistically. If you are a trainer and you're having a hard time distinguishing yourself, know this. You might not distinguish yourself in the industry, but you are everything to your clients. If you're thinking about maybe getting on this medication, just understand it's not about what's best for you. It's about your trainer using you to take those medications so they can market themselves as a leader in the industry. And if you work in this industry and you're promoting GLP-1, I want to tell you right now, face to face, I do not have a droplet of respect for you. I don't care how many years you've been working in the industry. I don't care about the alphabet soup of credentials and certifications and degrees next to your name. You are nobody in this industry if you believe in pumping them full of medication. You're the same people telling athletes they should be taking steroids. You're the same people telling clients they should be taking other medications where they could very well exercise and get off of their diabetes and cholesterol medication. Again, I'm not telling you if you should or shouldn't be on cholesterol, diabetes medication. It's not my place to say it. I just want you to know there are opportunistic trainers who don't give a damn about you, who want you to take that medication to further do what's best for them, not what's best for you. This video, you'll see it on Facebook, you'll see it on LinkedIn. Try and put it on other platforms. Not a great social media guy. This is my idea of graphic design, but I mean when I say it. I welcome your comments. I look forward to a spirited debate.